Okay, so I'm into the next day. So I have arranged all the. Let me bring focus the camera. So I was just, you can ignore these plywood pieces for now. So I have just arranged all those slats to the, like, uh, I mean, what I feel like looks good. Just arranged it. Now I'm going to plane the corners. That's the next step. And also, like, I have cut a piece of plywood. Uh, I mean, MDF will work better, I guess, but plywood helps with like screwing things better. So the idea is that I will be aligning these here, and these pieces will be used to like just close it down from both ends, and then I'll work on the gluing and all those parts. So we'll come to that. These are nothing but like simple plywood pieces, nothing special about that or nothing complicated about that. So let's work on this one. So I have done a lot of planing on the plywood using my number 5. So I need to sharpen that blade. So that's my next step. I hope this thing is supercharged. Nice. Yeah, important. Like I thought, like it's better to keep the plane sharp because the slats are the tambour rails. They are the show pieces. They are the ones that are like visible. Even though like I will be chamfering the edges, like the purpose is to also like make sure that they don't get stuck or like they move freely. I'll follow the usual routine that I do with after plane sharpening to make sure that the blade is like properly set. I have backed off the iron so that it's not taking anything on either side. It's starting to take something on this side, little bit on this side, but not a little bit on this side also. Seems they sounded similar. Let me advance the iron just a little bit. Maybe slightly more on my side. I think it's taking fine. Let me back off the iron. I'll back off a little bit more. Yeah, it's good. I'll advance the iron. This thing is set. So I will be taking like each of these pieces, and so this is my top face. So I want to be like creating a bevel on this is a top face. So let me try to clamp it this way. Try to clamp it a little bit higher, and the idea is that I'll be taking off the corner, but I want to count my strokes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can feel it with my fingers, not sure how much of it is like visible. So the bevel, like I took 10 strokes, the bevel reached like around this point. I could take a little bit more also, but I will stop there. So I don't want to like go too much here, like the registration, like the width I don't want to change. And then I try to do same on the other side. I think it's a good idea to like before I start mark it on the pencil, which is the back. So same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is good. Let me put a B on the back side, so to avoid any confusion. Now additionally what I want to do is like this now has a bevel. I want to further round it off, so let's see if I can clamp it this way. If not, probably I will put a shelf liner and do this. It's possible. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It wasn't uniform on this side. It worked just fine for me. The only challenge is like being able to clamp at the corner. It will work out, but that's what happens. Which side did I do? So what this is doing is like it has created that chamfer, like uniform chamfer on the on the outside, so that when it slides on that within that groove, it's not going to catch. Let me do something here. Let me see if this thing helps or not. I'll just keep this here, and before I start, let me put B on the back side so that I don't forget. Watching the grain, it seems like if the grain doesn't favor me, I have to change the angle. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let me make it 11. I did it 11 this time for whatever reason. The plane is sharp, so let me take it out because the plane is now catching on that one. Maybe when I put it on the corners, I could use that. 11. Now when I'm doing the corners, because it's a little bit difficult to clamp, let me put back the shelf liner. I hope this works out. 6. That should be good. Now what this did is, if I bring this to closer, this is how it will look from the front. So it has like these edges like are like, they have like chamfer, so they will less chances of these things catching. So without this, let me bring in two pieces that I haven't created the bevel on. So without that, if I try to bring two pieces, they are like, they are close, like no gaps here, and more chances that when this is running on the groove, this something will catch, these sharp corners will catch. So yeah, I keep doing this on all the pieces. Yes, this is time consuming, but this is a lot of fun for me. This is all like, this is the main reason why I'm doing this with like hand tools. Like, this is the fun part. I'm getting to use my bench plane and all my hand tools, and I can work on the remaining pieces. I will be doing that. One more thing I want to do, I will do that on a couple of pieces, because I want to show that on the video. So this is like, each of these pieces, it's not complete yet. So the next thing I want to do is like, I will use a rasp. Let me take out my rasp. The other thing I do is clamp it here. These let me clamp it this way, or just trying to make sure that this is comfortable for me, as well as like it's comes up good in the camera. So let me angle it even further. So trying to round over this one. Not going till the middle, no point, because I don't want to change the overall length by filing applying rasp at the ends. I can take one shot with the file, but let me clean the rasp marks. And now these corners also, I just want to ease a little bit. So taking off basically all the corners, so that it's nothing holds, nothing catches when this is. And this is not visible, so it doesn't have to be accurate. Nothing has to be like, so one shot on the top, nothing else, like, or one stroke of file from the top. So basically this is what I did. So this is the outside part, so smooth on the sides, and also I took off the corners. Yeah, so additionally that's what I'm going to do on each of those pieces. Now in theory, like if I do a roundover instead of like what I'm doing is a chamfer, or like two chamfers, two angles, two facets, whatever you call it. I think in theory if you do a roundover, that's even better. But with hand tools especially, I think that's a overkill, like how you're going to achieve it. Possible, but this thing is just fine. I'll take one of these and just try it out on that, how it's like moving. Yeah, it goes very smooth. I'm not going to number these, like I don't care about the sequence. Like in my TV unit project, like they were all different colors and all, so I was like careful with the sequence and all. Here I'll just go by eye. This one I could clearly feel like on towards the end I was going against grain, but it's still like pretty good. Or maybe not, it was maybe on the against grain. And see, I was telling that I had laminated two pieces, so there is a visible gap there, but it will be hidden and doesn't move, so that's fine with me. I did it by purpose to save on some scrap stock of cherry that I had. So this is the last one before my I'll take a coffee break, and then I'll see if I want to record or not. But I'll do this same thing on all the pieces, and I will also use the rasp on the ends. All right, see you after the break.